In this demonstration, we will explore Archimedes' principle. We begin first by considering a beam, and a beam in a critical state of balance. At the moment, the beam is extended over the edge of the table by a small amount. But if I progressively move it further over the edge until the beam is about to topple, which is just about there, then if I were to position a weight on top of the beam beyond the cliff edge, then understandably the beam is going to topple. So if I hold it in place, put the weight in position here, and just show that if I release it, it's ready to topple. With that concept in mind, we have here a trough of water, and it's critically balanced on top of a wooden box so that it's ready to topple. So if I hold it by my finger here and put a weight over the cliff edge, when I release my finger here, we should see that the trough begins to topple. So if I reset it, remove the weight, make sure that it's in a stable but critical position here, then what I want to explore is if that same weight were positioned over the cliff edge but floating in a boat. Here we have a rather simple little boat, and we'll position the weight in it, and just for visual effect, a mast and a sail, and we'll position it floating in this trough of water inside of the edge that we could refer to as the fulcrum. As this little boat bearing the weight sails over the edge, one might expect that the whole system will topple. But if we do it gently enough not to create any bow waves, then we'll see an interesting effect. The weight is now well beyond the cliff edge, but by virtue of floating in the little boat, toppling has not occurred. So the explanation is really to ponder on what Archimedes explained to us. That when an object is immersed in a liquid, it displaces its own weight of that liquid. And in this case, the displacement of the liquid has been distributed uniformly over the entire length of the trough. And the uniformity of the distribution of the weight has resulted in the preservation of the state of balance. And so it helps students to understand better Archimedes' principle to see a demonstration of this sort.